Good morning, YouTube. Today's video, it's kind of like a review slash install of carbon fiber. I don't know if you can see it, but I did buy the just the carbon fiber film that you overlay on your dash, uh, and it's really not that great of quality. Um, it looked fine when I initially installed it. I did follow the procedure. I cleaned up the area. There was nothing on it, no contaminants. It did adhere really nice, but within a few days, it started bubbling up right here. You can see it, and like certain spots, see right there, and then air bubble just formed. I mean, I know you can pop them, but it just some of the spots like this center console here with the radio and the AC, it looks okay besides this spot and that spot, and there is a tiny, I don't know if you can see it, it's right there, but other spots like when you do the door trim, like on this side, the edge, their instructions, they ask you to trim it, but if you're gonna trim it by hand, it's gonna be really hard trying to get it straight. And this piece, it's a two, like this is one piece right here. It goes all the way, and then this piece is separate. And if you look, the pattern of the fiber is not the same. So you either have to follow the pre-cut, because this is all pre-cut, and then they're not gonna line up. You see the two lines are not lining up. So that was kind of okay. And then you can see this bubble here. They tell you can trim this piece, but I mean, again, how are you gonna get it like really looking straight? This is for the my car is a 2013 535i, so it's the F10 chassis. And then I bought two sets. One that covers this whole centerpiece, this one with the cup holder and the ashtray. And then I got for this, and then for each window, like a piece for that part right. You can see it right here. Let me just take it out. So it's right here with a 3M double-sided tape, and then essentially it will just go on top like this. And these pieces will go on the other side on the doors by the window button. And the second piece, which was different, it's a different seller. Let me just take it out, and here it is. This is plastic, and it looks pretty good, and you can tell it's just simple plastic with the imprint on it. You can see it, just to show you. It's hard filming, and so let's see. So you can see the distance, the gap between the shifter panel and the new piece. It's okay. It's not perfect. Like some spots is bigger than others. Here, probably have to put, yeah, see, that's pretty big gap. Oh wait, it's not bad. I guess you just have to pull it down then. Yeah. So that's, I mean, if you're picky and OCD, it's probably gonna bother you. You would need a piece here too, so it doesn't lift up. Okay, so let's get to it. I did install one piece, and it looks okay, but to be honest, I feel like this side here should have been a little wider. It should at least cover to this line here. So it's not the best, and right here you see the button is not perfectly centered, and no, there was no way I could get it to be centered because the piece is all the way to the edge. I can't push it down anymore, and it has to lay flat. So yeah, just so you know, it's not perfect. Now we're gonna move to the small piece, these here. Okay, so this is the passenger side, the back. So looks pretty good. So I installed another one. This one was a little even worse than the other one, but it's sitting flush, and it's the whole, everything is, sticking, so it's good. But if I can make an observation, see, when you watch this video, the main goal is to know what to do and not to do. So you see, when you buy carbon fiber from different sellers on eBay, you have to pay attention to the pattern. You see, the pattern here isn't gonna match with this one. See, when you put it side to side, side by side, see, it's not gonna match. So if that's really important to you, then I would suggest either get everything from the same seller or compare the pattern. I think they, for the most part, I think they put the actual pictures of whatever it's gonna look like, but then again, you never know. It's eBay, so, but you see, I'm okay with this, but this is just gonna help you decide, no, this is, I can't have, different kits from different sellers. It needs to be all the same pattern. So you see this one, and the film that I have and this, see, doesn't match either. But it's the same. It doesn't match in color, but the pattern is the same. Not sure if I can, hold on, if I can get it to. Not sure if you can see it, but it does match, but the color doesn't match. But that's, this is just the film. It's an actual plastic with an imprint on it. So, and I bought this like a couple of years ago, and it was just sitting in my closet. Never got around to it. Okay, so we're removing the film. So this is what I had before. Just an adhesive tape. Carbon fiber film. It's a little thick, The adhesion is, it's okay. Like I said, what I like to do is just put a little bit of heat. I like the heat, just a little, makes the adhesion, activates it better. Obviously not too close. I start with the corner. Keep it open so you can use your fingers on each side to measure the distance on either side. You see, it's just this tape that's catching it, so it's not like it doesn't fit. And here, it looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. That's good. I think that was hot enough. So again, once you have it the way you want it, just one of your fingers. This tape looks pretty good. I mean, I don't know how long it would last, but without putting any pressure on it and trying to lift it off, it wasn't easy. So I think it'll hold. So if you open it like this, right, and then you can just squeeze, put pressure on it. I don't want to put heat on this side because, you know, that's just asking for trouble. But if you just rub it, it will create, I mean, not that it's gonna matter, but I think this is good. And you see, no issues at all. And look, like I said, you can see the wood trim, the original, because, you know, they can't cover it. They can't, it cannot be like, you know, fit like a glove. But it's just for looks, you know. Look at it from outside, or you just sitting here, it looks good. Well, at least I think. Some people are not into it. Some people don't want to go through this. But again, you watch this video, you know what you're getting. Now the actual carbon fiber pattern. So now we're removing the old one. This carbon fiber gone. Alright, so just to show you earlier, the cup holder, you can see no issues at all. It was just getting stuck with the old, you know. But look, no issues at all. Alright, so Once again, we're gonna clean this, then we're gonna move to the big piece. Okay, we're back. Okay. Okay, so just gonna take the camera so you can see close-ups. So here it's flushed pretty good. No issues here. Now, this some people might find not the best. I don't know if you can see it. I'm trying to get the lighting. You see that gap? It's not even remotely close to what it's supposed to be. See, it's that whole gap here and this huge gap. Trying to get the best. There you go. Then here on the iDrive, it's pretty good, I would say, considering. So here it's nice, but then towards the front is a little bit it's not even. Like when you see here, there's it's okay, but then here it's like sits right, not sure if I can get it, sits right on top of it. So, and here it's bigger than I would have wanted it to be. It's wide, the gap. And here as usual, see there. So looking at it from here, this is what it looks like. I think it's okay. I can live with this. Okay, I think we're done. The center console, it's pretty good. I think it's good enough. It's not perfect, but for the amount of money and work you put into it, I think it's good. I think it's worth it. But again, everybody's different, but at least now you know. Thanks for watching, guys, and if you like the video, give it a like. Thanks.